Hello, my name is Tinawangwe Kenywa. I'm a student at St. Paul's University studying criminal justice and security management. I would like to share to you today about offender reintegration. This is whereby when an offender has been imprisoned and now is released and is now brought back to the society. A lot of challenges tend to happen during that stage, and I would like to share to you about those challenges and also talk to you about the solutions on how we can help them have a soft landing when they come back. The first challenge will be societal stigmatization. I'll be using the Kikuyu community as my case study. For example, in an event such as a ratio, the people will feel obligated to not to invite you, or they will prohibit you from coming to that event because they think you will cause chaos, and this makes the ex-offenders feel unwanted. The second challenge will be disintegration of families. Fathers are known to be heads of the family in the Kikuyu community, and also the mother figure and the father figure are known to be like the critical part of any family because they allowed for the continuation of a generation. Now, if one of them is not there, the other partner will be forced by circumstance to remarry so that the generation can continue. This makes it hard for the ex-offender because they don't have a place to go to and they do not have people they can turn to. This makes them also feel unwanted, and it will also be like a huge problem for them. The other challenge would be limited opportunities. That challenge is wide because it goes across all employment spaces. For example, an ex-offender who was found guilty of a crime such as burglary or robbery and wants to get a job, as much as the employer will want to, he or she doesn't trust them enough to employ them because they think that their businesses will be at stake. They will be at risk of going through a crime or being robbed. Now, this makes it hard for most ex-offenders to get jobs because nobody can trust them enough. The other challenge will be lack of a support system, whereby the elders of the Kikuyu community are known as kiamas. If the kiama can't trust you, the people themselves won't trust you, and that will make it hard for you from moving on. Like, if there's anything you wanted, nobody's there to show you. Maybe you've been jailed for 10 years and you've come back. Things in the society have changed. Nobody is there to show you the way. And the other and the last challenge will be labeling, whereby you as a person, you're given a specific name or title depending on who you are, or what you do, or how you look like. For example, if there's any crime that has happened in the community, people will tend to link you as the suspect. And then you're given the name Wekorio, which means also suspect, because they think that you have done that crime, and nobody will trust you enough to do that. Nobody will trust you enough to believe that you've not done the crime. The solutions are few, but when used very well, they can really help the ex-offenders into having a soft landing. The first solution will be personal initiative, whereby the ex-offender goes to the society, goes to the people, goes to the elders, and tells them or speaks to them of how they have changed as a person, and they are willing to do anything so that they can be reintegrated back to the society. The other solution will be mentorship and outreach, where people, for example, maybe NGOs or people of the security space, for example, me as a student, as a criminal justice student, with the help of a probation officer, we come together, we take them to a mentorship course where they are able to be taught about money-making ways or skills such as plumbering, carpentry, or any skill that can enable them to make money for themselves. The other solution will be education, whereby we as the criminal justice people and the probational officers will be helping us come together. We gather around the community and we talk to them about these ex-offenders. We tell them that the ex-offenders are just people. They're also people. They've spent their time, they've served their time, and they're willing and ready to be taken back to the community, and it is our job as we as the people to like give them the helping hand, to welcome them with open arms, not to fully trust them, but to just help them in that process of them like getting back on their feet before they actually find a way to help themselves. And yeah, that's all the time that I had for you today. I hope you have learned something, and have a blessed day.